G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 7 Experimental. We're now on 7.3. It's been another patch. Main thing with this patch is they've been doing a bit of balancing with the weapons, in particular to do with ranges on them, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful with that. Means we have to get a little bit closer with a lot of things. But, did a little bit of mining off camera. We needed some silicon, so I grabbed a bit of silicon from over there. And I've made the constructor. And we now just need to make ourselves a room to be able to put that down. So, I'm just trying to work out where do I want to do that. Let's see. One thing I should do before we do anything else is... press P, and we will set this as private. There we go. Just seeing where is it going to let me put this down. Just put over this side. That wasn't where I meant to put it, but it'll do. Probably won't let me put one in there. That's the reason it's done that. That's okay. Just bring this one up here. Bring this one across here. That. Bring that one across. So that's 1, 2, 3. Go there. Probably won't let me put one in here. There's probably something in the way there. That's okay. Alright. That'll do. Just to make sure that should something come across us, we don't end up losing it. Doesn't need to even be run out of blocks. Doesn't even need to be fully enclosed really at this stage. Yeah, is it down here? No, it's around the corner here. It's in here. Got some more blocks being made. We've got some more power, which is good. We were a bit short on power, I think. So I think because we're in experimental at the moment, and we're actually getting pretty close, I think, to some sort of stable release. Oh, we'll worry about that later. I'm not going to worry too much about making my own hover vessels and things like that. I think what we'll do is go there. That's the constructor. We can come in here and we can stick some more fuel in. I think we'll just use some of the prefab ones that you're able to make at the start. Go in here. Alright, let's drag some of this stuff out. we'll leave you to keep doing that. Got cobalt, silicon, stone dust. We might as well take these out as well. Okay. Alright, so we want to make that. We'll make some silicon. We've got 8 biofuel left. We've still got 31 minutes left. These still got a lot of perish time left on them. But one thing we definitely want, and in fact what I'll do is... No, it's okay. Getting there. Right, we've got a bit of cobalt in there now. We've got some more silicon. We can get rid of that. Turn this back on. We want an assault rifle. Probably going to want a cannon turret. And how much iron have we got? Not much. Do that. And that. Alright, so we just want to get these things sorted out. Want some sort of defense in case somebody comes across us. And then basically it'll just be a matter of we'll go down and we'll just mine a bit. And see about getting the first of the hover vessels. So first one is this prefab tier 1. Able to make it at level 3. It doesn't take a lot of resources, but that'll give us something that we can at least move around with. So never really used these prefabs, so it'll be a good chance to have a look at some of them. Okay, so now we've got that. What we should be able to do is go to the object in the spawn area. Go. Can I stick this up here? Let's have a look. Surely that's not going to let me put that there. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's got to be a bit of a bug. It's floating in mid-air, but that'll do. It's good enough. Oh well. Haven't got much iron left. Right, that gives us a little bit of ammo, not much. 200. Okay. So what we can do is we can stick that in there. Make sure we reload our assault rifle, just in case. All right, so we need everything. So go grab some copper. Fortunately, the grass doesn't seem to get taken away. It's a bit of a bug with the new terrains, but hopefully while we're doing this, I'll grab some more plants as we go past and things like that. Hopefully we can level up a bit more. What are we at the moment? We are only level 3 at the moment, so... Come on. Hopefully we can grab everything before we need to make some more biofuel. We've got 7 more left, so we should be alright. Come on. There it is. 68 copper from that one. Really? 4 copper... Oh no, 115 I was gonna say. But the game was trolling me at the for the moment. Let me dig down there for 4 copper. Come on. Break on through to the other side. Be a bit careful here because we're getting quite low. Whoa, that was fast. How much we got? 297. Yeah, be enough. Alright. So we need to go get some iron. It's there, but we might as well grab these rocks at the same time. I always think these things should be giving us something. They look... I think they're plants. Another rock over here. So yeah, a few bugs with the terrain, as you can see here. We had this a while back, but they seem to have fixed it for a while, but maybe with the new handcrafted terrain, seems like we're having similar issues again with it. Oh, there you go. So it's a bit of a weird terrain thing. Alright, got some iron here. Swap it back to resource mining. Dig all this back. Must be getting close. There we go. $124 iron, very nice. $89. We got 310. Alright, we'll grab just a little bit more, and that should be enough. Go. What's that? 500? That's okay. Oh, what's supposed to be here? It looks like there's supposed to be something here. Very strange. But anyway. Probably could do with grabbing a little bit more silicon. Then we should be good. Grab this rock while we're here. Didn't give us anything. Thanks, rock. He's getting a little low. In fact, what we can do is, before we get the silicon, we'll just quickly head back to base. That's hilarious. That turret up there. In fact, we'll do this in the main, just because it does it a bit faster. So, components. Okay, we can be doing that while we're grabbing some silicon. Right, So it might actually be worth us, let's just stand back here. Use our drone to do this. Saves us having to worry about climbing out. Come on. It can be a little slow getting into this stuff, but once you hit them, basically you tend to get decent yields from them. So overall it probably works out about the same as mining in previous alphas, as far as time is concerned. So we got 153. That might be enough, you know. Alright, I'm going here. I've got 119 of those there. So what do we need? Let's say we've got 640. Let's take these out. We've got 100 of those. So for this, we've got enough to the factory. So we need 96 copper. Okay, 96 copper. Here we go. 71 silicon. 74. 71. And we need 122 iron. 122. Okay, so there's that. Just going to try something here. No. Tidy those back up. It's going to take 8 minutes to produce that. All right. Go there. Queue up a few more of those. And maybe a few more of these. Yep. We're going for power. Manage. Okay. Just puts a bit more power in there. Okay. Get something to eat. Yeah, we could eat that. Space fries. There we go. Alright. Well, in the meantime, look, did we find any? Alright, there's the admin. Oh, there's the trading station. Let's come down here and have a look. Just go for a bit of a run. Got a few minutes before we can place that down. So we might as well make use of our time while we're waiting. We'll grab some more of these rocks. Maybe a little bit will help. I don't think we're going to need any wood. Keep grabbing that. Oh, run out of stamina. So the train's not too bad. It's a little bit buggy in experimental at the moment. So hopefully they get that fixed before release, but they may or may not. Little stone over here, and we've got some berries which we'll grab. Keep grabbing berries. Nothing from that one. We can kill these bugs. These bugs don't bother you unless you bother them. So, like a lot of things on a Kua, not everything, but nothing but crushed stone. Can kill these things, give a good amount of meat, and also give you some milk, which you can make into cheese. And we have got a point of interest over here. Don't know which one it is. Be a little bit careful. Spaceport. Yeah. I don't think we necessarily want to be taking on the spaceport. on foot. Looks like there might be something else over there. We'll go and have a look. How are we going with our 3 minutes left? So you can see there's just some problems with some of the terrain around the place. You can see here, from up here, you can see it quite clearly. So you can see like there's some, looks like there should be some things placed there, but maybe haven't been placed, or I don't know, it's a bit odd. Grab, yeah, like here. Oh, got the aloe vera. Go up this way and have a look up here. Grab this rock. Must be getting close to less than a minute. We should be able to then spawn that in. It's good just to go around and explore a little bit, see what we can find. I'm getting some items, not a lot of resources I'd have to say, but alright. We've got left 20 seconds. And we'll spawn this in. Looks like the sun's starting to set a little bit. Okay. Alright. Why is that now not letting me? No. Stock. It's a bit odd. It's like it's taken the resources, but it won't let me spawn it. It's not giving me the option to spawn it. A little bit longer. We should be able to spawn it. Used to just be able to spawn those in once you'd made them. Just flick our light on. Sun's going down. Ah, completed. There we go. I'm an idiot. No, need to... Wait. There it is. We'll chuck that in there. Right, it's got any lights? I don't think it's got any lights, this one. Alright, well that gives us means of transportation, so I think it could do with a couple of lights on it though. Okay. Almost like these spots here. I reckon we could put a couple of lights in there. We'll need to unlock that, of course, because we are only level 3, and I don't think I've only got 3 points of a vessel. Spotlight. Spotlight blocks are only at level 5, so we can't quite do that yet. But there we go. That's the very basic hover vessel you can make. It's actually pretty cool. I like the design of it. Very compact. We can use that probably in the next episode to do a bit of exploration. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.